Our last evaluator of the evening, evaluating Wei Johnson's speech, will be Meredith.
Ni hao. Fellow Toastmasters, welcome guests, and most especially Shin-san Wade.
Ni hao.
The speech, the title was alliterative. Learning language later in life. Excellent. And there were so many things that I liked about your speech. First, you started right off, you set the stage. And you brought us into your personal scenario right now. The mother-in-law's in town, everyone's speaking Chinese, you're the odd man out, and it's getting a little awkward, and your son might end up speaking Chinese, and then you won't be able to understand him. That could be a problem. Then you gave us the with them, or the what's in it for me. There's a reason, there's kind of a call to action of your speech, or a benefit for us, and that is to save time, money, and effort. Your speech was well organized. You had 3 key points that were very clearly outlined. You gave supporting information, and you recapped those 3 points at the end of your speech, which was excellent. Something else you did was you set accurate expectations. There are these 3 things that you want to do if you want to learn a language later in life, but you also brought a sense of reality to it. This is not easy to do. This can take years, and it requires practice and hard work, and it can't be just done overnight. And some other elements that I really liked, you incorporated humor in your speech. So you had stories, humor, you had statistics from the University of Maryland on language retention. So you had all of those different elements that helped to support your speech. From a logistics standpoint, your eye contact was good. I saw you look directly at me during your speech. Good volume, although I was in the front, so maybe I think it was still good. Something that you could have worked on is your use of the space. You were kind of planted in one place most of the time. And maybe a little bit more vocal variety. I thought the volume was good, but maybe some more variation in your voice. And another potential improvement is in your speech you gave us, or you mentioned that one of the challenges is limited time and resources. So one way you could have expanded upon that is maybe gave some suggestions or strategies to overcome the limited time and resources. And of course, I would have liked to have heard more Chinese, or maybe you could have taught us a few words. And when I asked you if there was anything in particular you wanted me to look for, you mentioned that you hadn't really practiced as much as you usually would, but I had no idea. I thought it looked extremely polished, you looked confident, you looked prepared, so I thought you did an excellent job. 很好，谢谢。